Hey Abby, how was your day
Hi.
today?
It was fine.
How's your mom?
Good.
Good. And your
Yeah.
brother?
Yeah, he's good.
Still annoying you a lot?
Yeah, kind of.
So what's up?
I actually just wanted to talk to you because um, I was having some issues today with one of my teachers.
May I ask who?
Um, I can't, I can't remember, but she was complaining about one of my grades I got into class, and was being unfair to me, and I don't know if I want to continue taking this class.
Why was she complaining about your grade? What on grade on what? What assignment?
My math grade, I'm
Oh.
not very good at math, and she gave me my grade back, and I didn't do very good.
And did you study really hard for that test, or did you just go in and try to wing it?
Kind of both.
Kind of both. You studied and winged it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I studied some of it, but I have troubles when I take
Mhm.
tests a lot, remembering stuff.
Yeah. So, would your parents be okay with you dropping this class? And do you need this class to graduate?
Since it's a math class, I do need it, but I think I could wait till next semester. I haven't really said anything to my parents yet. I don't think they know about my grade.
Okay. I really think you should try to stick with this math class because if you put it off till next semester, you're not going to want to do it then, and then you'll be behind in your math. I think you definitely can get your grade up if you just continue to work hard. I'm just trying to think of some maybe possible solutions to this problem. I think, have you been going in after school all for help with things you don't understand? Is,
No, well, I don't want to go ask her for help because she kind of is unfair when I talk to her, or is rude to me when I go in and talk to her.
what do you mean by unfair?
I sometimes I have a feeling she treats me differently than others, just because I'm not as smart, or I don't because I'm not understanding everything that
Yeah.
my classmates are understanding.
Oh, I can understand that's really frustrating to feel that way. I hate that feeling. Um, I struggled with math when I was in high school a lot, and something that really helped me was a private tutor. Have you ever looked into one of those? That might be a good option to help you get your grade up and pass the class. I can try to find some resources for you. I know the school offers some, and I will get right on that and email you. I really, really think you need to stick with this class because I think you can do it. Definitely.
Is there a way that maybe I could switch my teacher?
I don't know. It is pretty, still kind of the beginning of the semester, so we can look into that. Maybe we could talk to Miss Kopish at the front desk, and she can help us out. Let's do that after school's over. We'll go and see if there's any possibility of that. I'm not sure though. Sometimes they're a little iffy, but in your life, you're always going to have people in authority that aren't the most fair, or you feel like they're not treating you fair. But you just have to learn sometimes to adapt and work through it. And I think this is a really good learning experience for you to have this early in your life. It will help you for sure. So.
Yeah, I think we should do that, and see if I can get the tutoring, and then check and see if I can possibly move to a different room or a different class. I I wonder if some of my friends are in that class or in a different class that could help me too.
Yeah.
So I'll check with my friends too.
Yeah. Would being with your friends be a distraction to you, do you think, or would they actually help?
It might depend. I don't know. It depends. Like if I can concentrate and know that I need to get this done, and like know that I need to get it done, and they know what they're doing, and they know that they are there to help me, we would be okay.
Yeah.
And to make sure there's no distractions around us.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that could be another option too.
And so, do you think, as far as the solutions that we've developed, which one of those do you think switching classes or getting a tutor, or dropping the class? Out of those three, is there one in particular that you feel would be the most beneficial to you, that would work the best?
I think getting the tutor actually, even though I feel like I'm not on good terms with her, I think the reason for that is because she doesn't see that I'm improving and doesn't see me trying, reach back down to me, and I just struggle with it once in a while.
Yeah.
So like tutors would definitely be a lot of help.
I feel another good option for you might be to go talk to her and tell her how you're feeling. I know that's really hard to do, especially with a teacher, but maybe she probably doesn't even know that you feel this way, and so if you tell her, she might be able to help you more and understand that she makes you kind of feel that. I think that would be a really positive thing to do as well. It might take a little while, though, to feel comfortable doing that with her, but definitely think about that.
Okay, I think that's a plan.
Okay.
We should try to do that.
Okay, so we'll talk to her. You'll talk to her and look at getting a tutor, and you can always come to me and I'll help you search around for tutors. I think there's a kid in one of my other classes that tutor, and so I can ask him. I think he's in my 8th period, so I'll ask him when he comes in, and I'll shoot you an email, and hopefully with his contact information. And I think you'll be able to get in contact with him and set things up. Yeah? Okay. Okay, and one other thing, I don't know how much it costs financially to have a tutor, so that might be something you want to talk to your parents about.
Okay.
So you'll have to let them know that you're struggling in math, and I know your parents, so I think they'd be really willing to help you out with that, but that's another piece of that solution to keep in mind, that it may be a little costly, but if you need to graduate, it's probably worth it to just go ahead and do it. And I know the school offers like subsidized rates and things for tutors because they're definitely necessary.
Okay, I will definitely talk to my mom, and you should send her an email as well.
Okay.
Just letting her know everything and what our this
conversation was about. Yeah, no, I definitely will do that. I think she would like to probably know in advance that this is coming and that you are
a teacher rather than
and she'll know that you're actually genuinely concerned about it because you talked to me first and let me know. And and I don't think that teacher is purposely trying to be unfair to you or anything, because at the end of the day, all teachers have students good at heart. Sorry, words are kind of hard today. Teachers have students' best interests at heart always. That's why we all became teachers. And so I don't know if there's any reason you think in particular she would just be unfair to you, aside from the fact that you're not doing well in her class. Do you think your behavior is acceptable in her class? Are you messing around at all or being disrespectful?
I mean, I feel like I pay attention, but maybe not as much as I should, or I'm not concentrating as much. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe that plays into it too. But
I think knowing you, I think you probably are respectful most of the time, but I know some days we do have a little bit of an issue with getting distracted or wanting to do other things, especially if it's math and you don't enjoy doing it. So that's something you could definitely focus on, is just trying to make sure you're engaged and participating so she knows you actually really are trying, because sometimes it might come off that you don't care. And so if you don't care, that kind of makes her as a teacher, I'm sure, feel really awful that she's doing a bad job or you hate her. So definitely just try to, make eye contact and do your assignments on time, and I think that will help as well.
Okay. That sounds good to me. I will do my best, and hopefully tomorrow when I have her and tomorrow in the class, I will pay attention, make sure my stuff is turned in, and I will also, after class, I'll talk to her about everything.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to finish grading these papers, so you have an awesome night, okay, and go do your math homework.
Okay.